Hello friends, question number 3A in the board exam will be read the following extract and do the given activities, which means this question is completely based on the poetry. We have altogether 8 poems in our textbook. Any part of the poem can be a part or extract of this question. This question carries 5 marks in which there are 5 questions. First question carries 2 marks, second question carries 2 marks, and the third question carries 1 mark. Going further, question number 3B will be appreciation of the poem. Now, appreciation of poem will be of 5 marks. Any poem from the textbook can be asked for the appreciation. We have total 8 poems and any can be asked. This question carries 5 marks. Mostly the poem is given with the name of the poet in the question paper itself. We have to write the rhyming scheme, the figures of speech, and the central idea or the theme of the poem. So go through all the poems and see what all these contents are of. Don't get confused between the name of the poet of the poems. So revise all the poets of the poem. Moving further, question number 4A will be a non-textual question and the question goes as read the following passage and complete the activities. This question carries 10 marks. The way we have solved the seen passage, in the same way we have to solve the unseen passage also. But seen passages were easy for you all to understand. Why? Because you all have studied it in the classes. So unseen passage is not hard, but the most important thing is that we have to understand the meaning and the content of the unseen passage. So understand the passage. What is question number 4B? Question number 4B is summary writing. What is the summary writing means? Summary writing means your teachers might have told you that it is the 1/3 part of the given passage. Now the important thing to tell you all is that we are not going to have any other new unseen passage for summary writing. Whatever passage is given in question number 4A will be the same passage kept for summary writing. So one plus point of this is that you have already read the passage at least twice or thrice, and by the time you have known the content in the passage. So it will be very easy for you all to write the summary of the given passage. Now what to write in the passage? What you have to write it in the summary writing is the 1/3 of the information given in the summary. So before writing the summary, you have to read the passage correctly, understand the content. The most important is give a suitable title to the passage and use proper language when you are making the summary. Don't forget children, this carries 5 marks. So be very appropriate and correct when you are writing the summary writing. Now moving further children, we have the question number 5 now, which begins with the writing skill. Now question number 5 will be letter writing. You might have practiced a lot about the letter writing. Why? Because question number 5 has A1 and A2. A1 will be formal letter writing and A will be informal letter writing. Both these questions A1 and A2 carries 5 marks. You have an option that you can either solve the formal letter or you can either solve the informal letter. Now how to solve the letters? According to the new pattern, the letter should be always left aligned. Means you have to start the letter from the margin itself. We have to leave a line for the new paragraph according to the board pattern, and we have to divide the letter into 3 parts, that is the introduction, the content and the salutation. Write proper address which is given in the question paper, write the date properly, end the letter properly, and write the letter in neat handwriting and avoid doing scratches. How much good you are going to represent the letter, that much good marks you are going to receive. You have to either solve A1 which will be a formal letter, or you have to either solve A2, which will be informal letter. Once again, I am reminding you all children, we have new pattern of letter writing, which means it is all left aligned. So don't forget this rule of letter writing.